Hey guys, Tina here. Today I'm bringing you another Top 5 Wednesday video. I will leave all the information about Top 5 Wednesdays down below so you can go check it out. This week's topic is most recent additions to your wish list, and the first one that made it is Fate of the Tearling by Erica Johansson. Now this is the third book in her Queen of the Tearling trilogy, and it has been postponed and it's coming out now in November I think, and I really cannot wait because I want to see how this trilogy concludes. It tells the story of Kelsey, who is this girl that lives, in the woods, in seclusion, and she's actually the future queen. And when she turns 18, her guard comes to pick her up, and she has to learn how to rule. And, she faces all these problems, and it's a really interesting story. It's fun, and it really kind of weaves different elements, future, past, fantasy, reality and all that. So I really like it, and I cannot wait to get my hands on the third. The next book is Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas, which is book 5 in her Throne of Glass series. I seem to be loving her lately because, I've just started reading her last year, and I was really surprised by how much I liked it. The Throne of Glass series started getting good for me, like with book 3 and 4. Before that was okay. And then I started reading her A Court of Thorns and Roses trilogy, and, book 1 was okay, book 2 was, phenomenal, and I really cannot wait for, Empire of Storms now, and luckily we get to get 2 books, from her each year, which is great, because I'm not sure, these, waiting a year thing it's really not good. So yeah, Empire of Storms, end of August, beginning of September, I'm not entirely sure when. The next book on my list is Age of Myth by Michael J. Sullivan. This book is already out, and I already heard some great reviews on it. It tells the story, of the world of Ruth and Hadrian in Rhaeria Revelations, but 1,000 years back in the past, and it's sort of, I think, like a prequel, and you get to learn what actually happens then, and that the events that led to Hadrian and Royce and the Rhaeria Revelations. Obviously, I'm babbling here. I really want this book. I'm not getting it yet. I will, but I will. Yeah. The next book that I put on my wish list recently is The Bronze Key by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare. This is book 3 in the Magisterium series, which tells the story of Callum, who is a mage, and he has been taught that magic is really bad and he doesn't want to have to do anything with it, but he does his hardest not to get into a magical school, still ends up there, and adventures ensue. And book 3 is coming out, at the end of August, beginning of September, somewhere like that. I really cannot wait to see, what's next for him. As you can tell though, with my list, this is just, I've just been putting on my wish list the books that are coming out soon, and yeah, that's what you're getting here. The last book on my list is This Savage Song by Victoria SCHWAB. This book was not on my list until recently because I wasn't entirely sure whether or not I wanted to get it. I've read a lot of her other books, so I really like her writing style and all that, but somehow I wasn't, sure about, if I'm gonna like this book. The summary wasn't really compelling to me, and the reviews are starting to trickle in, and I hear good stuff, so, eventually I might buy it. I have actually no idea what it's actually about. I know there's like sort of no romance, I know that, and there's like good guys, bad guys, obviously, and yeah, I'll have to get it and read it and see, I suppose, because summaries sometimes really suck. Anyways, these are some of the books that I put on my wish list recently. Do you have any of the same books? Are yours completely different? Let me know down in the comments, and see you in my next video. Bye!